This is a follow-up to the video from last week where we flew from Auburn, California to Pine Mountain Lake. In this case, we're flying from Pine Mountain Lake to Mariposa Yosemite Field, also here in Northern California in the foothills of the Sierras. The flight itself is only about 20-25 minutes, but for a sea level pilot and a valley pilot, flying in the hills and the mountains is actually a little bit different. When you're in the thick of it and you've got all of these hills and all these mountains ahead of you, it's actually kind of difficult to measure distance. It's not like when we're in the valley. We have a pretty good idea of what 10, 20, 30 nautical miles look ahead of us when we're on a relatively clear day. Here, we're trying to figure out, well, where is this field? Is it before this hill? Is it before this ridge? Or is it after this ridge? You know, I'm looking down at ForeFlight, and ForeFlight is telling me that it's within, I believe, 15 or 16 nautical miles. You will see in the video. And it turned out to be after the ridge. So it's a really interesting learning experience. It's very useful to have a learning experience like this. So you have a really good idea of what a ridge looks like from that particular altitude, a ridge of a certain height that's about 15 to 16 nautical miles away. In any case, the flight itself was pretty uneventful. I am trying a couple of new camera angles. I'm finally putting the camera on the panel. I lit it up pretty well, so hopefully you can see everything that I'm seeing while I'm flying, noticing my speeds both on takeoff and landings and in flight, with me trying to keep my altitude in the hills and so on and so forth. One quick note, I did lose my ATC camera once again. It overheated in the last 5 to 7 minutes of the flight. So once again, when you hear the music, that means there's not going to be any more ATC, and sorry about that. Through another placement of cameras inside the plane, this shouldn't really happen quite as often as it has been for the last probably month or two. I've had 2 ATC camera failures due to overheating. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the flight.
All right, I'm gonna do this the way. I'm a Piper pilot. I just have to know it. Everyone's gonna know who's who.
Nobody's perfect. Not everybody's got a Cessna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that.
Exactly. I don't know how to respond to the truth. Okay, so here we can not try, but here we're gonna do a short field. Okay, we'll go flaps 10.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want it. The tree clearance is a bit more of a factor here.
Yeah. And it is still straight down the runway, so that's always good. And we're going to do a right downwind departure, and after we clear the airport, we're going to maneuver for a downwind entry on runway 26.
All right.
That's a narrow taxiway.
Flight's only like 20 miles, right?
Pre-flight entry here, so this is my this is my run-up, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's another one right past it.
Oh, there is.
No, wait, no, it's not. This is the run-up area.
Okay.
Right past it on that side, and that wasn't.
Yeah, they're hiding it behind this hill, which kind of makes sense. All right.
Pine Mountain Lake traffic, Bonanza 70 Hotel Charlie, 9 miles to the west, gonna overfly the canyon, enter right down runway 27, Pine Mountain Lake.
They want us to go.
Pine Mountain Lake, Skyhawk, 9501 Whiskey is taking a runway 27?
27.
27 for a right downwind departure, Pine Mountain Lake.
Yeah, not to be confused with this, that's just someone's entryway.
Yep. Okay, so I am flaps 10.
All right.
Flaps 10 verified.
Lights on and everything.
All the lights are on.
Solid.
We're doing a right downwind departure. Full power. Brakes. Everything is in the train. Okay, off we go.
Yep.
$40, $50.
Pine Mountain Lake area traffic, Lancer 588. Sierra is taking 27, we'll be straight out behind Cessna.
You came here by yourself?
No, I came here with my instructor.
This terrain is funky, man.
6 miles to the west, gonna overfly the canyon, enter right down runway 27, Pine Mountain Lake.
Yeah, basically that one portion right after departure and with the arrow is kind of like, okay, engine dies here.
Yeah, exactly, man. Look at it. There's nowhere to go here.
Well, you got straight ahead.
That's the only thing you got, yeah.
That's it.
Prime Mountain Lake, Skyhawk 950 Whiskey is upwind, runway 27, right, downwind departure, Prime Mountain Lake.
Hey, we're clear of everything?
By the time you realize that you're like in the
Hey,
breeze.
Prime Mountain area traffic, Service 1 Whiskey Mike, take it 27,
Flaps up,
straight out, and to Legacy.
accelerate, and continue climbing. Wow, this is cool. This is cool and funky and weird and a little scary at the same time.
We're doing good.
Oh, we got a good climb rate. There we go.
Prime Mountain Lake, Skyhawk 950 Whiskey, turning right crosswind, runway 27, will be a right downwind departure, Prime Mountain Lake.
All right, Prime Mountain Lake traffic, Finance 70 Hotel Charlie's on a long downwind over the canyon here. Look out for me, 70 Hotel Charlie.
Okay, it looks like you're going to pass behind us. We're going to go ahead and turn downwind, 01 Whiskey.
Yep, no factor, 70 Hotel Charlie.
We were close, but he was right behind us. He turned his landing light on right as we were.
Prime Mountain Lake traffic, Finance 70 Hotel Charlie, right downwind, runway 27, Prime Mountain Lake.
Where is he? Oh, I got him.
Yeah. Wow, gear down already. Okay.
And he's coming down pretty hard. Man.
Prime Mountain Lake, Skyhawk 501 Whiskey is on a wide downwind, runway 27, will be a downwind departure.
Harris traffic, Arrow 69er Juliet, turning left crosswind for departure, Harris Red.
There we go. Far back.
All right, there's our landing spot right there. That's it. I got
Right down here is good. Right down there is good. Yep.
Petaluma traffic, QT.
Petaluma.
2 miles south, entering midfield.
Right break into the downwind, runway 29.
Yeah, I don't have anything on my side.
Petaluma traffic, Yellow Cub over the ridge. I'll be setting up for a 45 right downwind for runway 29er at Petaluma. Petaluma traffic, Yellow Cub on a midfield right 45 for the right downwind for runway 29er Petaluma.
Yeah, where's the field? Because we are 60 nautical miles away. Should be pointing straight at it.
I think it's down in the valley. It's in a valley kind of.
Well, it's not on the other side of these hills.
It's not? Yeah.
No, we're 14 miles away, man. It's like it's got to be before
Petaluma
that.
traffic, CT right base, runway 2.
Well, it shows a peak being right in front of us in the airport.
Petaluma
I think
traffic,
we're
Yellow
looking
Cub
right
on
at
the
the
right
peak.
downwind, being the 29er number 2 to land following the white airplane.
14 miles is still a pretty good while, so I think it's right after that.
You think
peak.
it's on the other peak? But look at
Yeah.
that. What's interesting is I'm clearing these peaks. Right now, it doesn't look like I'm clearing this peak at this altitude.
Well, what does it say? 3774. You'll clear it.
This peak?
Yeah, it's just
No.
it's just like 10 miles away.
I might clear it if I go this way.
Following the traffic.
So it's probably in the valley on that side there.
Yeah.
Petaluma traffic, White Cardinal 5 miles to the east, descending through 2200, maneuvering for the 45 for 29er Petaluma.
Done.
Mariposa traffic, Skyhawk 9501 Whiskey is 10 to the north. We'll be entering on the left downwind, runway 26 full stop, Mariposa.
Way out there.
Petaluma, Bonanza, 1 Julie Pop, right base, 29 Petaluma.
Is that it right there?
No, it's gonna be still on the other side. Cause it's I think that's Mount Bullion that we're looking at.
On the other side of this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, look at all the altitude I've lost, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm picking up the weather now, barely.
Yeah, that's another way of finding it. Line of sight. If the weather is not showing up, either the AOS is dead or you're behind the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that once at Lamson, and I was like, oh, am I just behind the mountain? And I came out from under the mountain, and it stayed dead. Check the NOTAMs, guys. Always check the NOTAMs.
All right.
Where's the airport at? Yeah, because it drops into a valley, and we're going to see the town of Mariposa, too, or something.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So that's Mount Bullion out there. Nice.
Mariposa Yosemite Airport. Automated weather observation 210. Niner Zulu. Wind 250 at 8 knots.
Okay.
Visibility more than 10.
Okay, let's start our descent.
Mariposa traffic, Skyhawk 9501 Whiskey is 5 to the west of the field. We'll be entering on the downwind of the left downwind, runway 26, full stop, Mariposa.
Can't wait to be behind this mountain.
So yeah, I'm gonna come in just a little bit like this, and then hammer straight on the downwind. That's my plan.
All right.
We're really high, so we're gonna expedite our descent a little bit here.
All right.
Petaluma traffic, White Cardinal turning in on a 1 mile right 45, looking for the downwind, sea wind, 29er Petaluma. Inside.